morning, friends. Today I'm going to take a seminar on 3D printing and its types. In this seminar, we are going to talk about what is 3D printing, general principle of 3D printing, 3D printing methods, applications, challenges, and conclusions. What is 3D printing? 3D printing is additive manufacturing. It is a method of creating a three-dimensional object layer by layer using a computer-created design. This is opposite of the subtractive manufacturing process, where a final design is cut from a larger block of material. What is the advantages of the 3D printing is it creates less material wastage. What are the steps involved in the 3D printing are modeling and slicing, printing, and final process finishing. In modeling, you can create a 3D model, 3D models with 3D printing software such as CAD software. After the modeling, you can able to slice the 3D model with the help of specific software. The software used was Idea Maker. The purpose, what is the purpose of the slicing is it will help to calculate the route and amount of filament required when the printing was done. Uh, After the model was performed using a CAD model, you can upload the slice file to the printer and calibrate the printer to prepare for printing. The extruders and the printer base need to be calibrated to improve the accuracy of the printing. After the you make the project, we can after the object was made, you can it was sent for the finishing. In finishing, the various process was performed, such as sanding. It uses sandpapers to make the model smoother. The next coloring, it was used to color the model according to the requirements. Polishing is similar to the sanding, in which the coating was performed to make the model smoother. The final is welding. The welding was used to remove the unwanted materials after fabrication. The assembling is used for to assemble the large products. The types of 3D printing were selective layer sintering, stereolithography, fused deposition molding, and finally laminator object manufacturing. What is selective laser sintering? In this, the material to be formed was in the form of the powder. The powder form object was converted into the objects with the help of laser. The laser was made to fall on the powder form, and finally the object was formed. This is a schematic representation of the selective layers in terrain. The next is stereolithography. It was similar to the SLS method. The only difference is that the object to be formed was in the form of the powder, but here the object to be formed in the form of resin. The resin was converted into the final product with the help of UV light. This is a schematic representation. The liquid photopolymer is converted into the objects by sending the laser onto the object. The next one is the fused deposit modeling. This is the most widely 3D printer used in the all areas. Mostly all of the product was formed using fused deposit modeling. In this method, the material to be formed was in the form of filament. The filament was sent to the nozzle with the help of extruders. In the nozzle, a temperature was used to heat the filament, and it was converted into the objects by layer. The final one is the laminated object manufacturing. In this method, A layer of adhesive coated paper, plastic or metal laminates are successfully glued together and then cut with the help of knife to form the final project. This is a schematic representation of the that process. Finally, the applications of the 3D printing are prototyping, modeling, custom parts, design, and research. What are the challenges faced in the 3D printing or intellectual property rights of the 3D printer users? Another disadvantage is nearly anything can be printed by 3D printers, and this is a troubling prospect if the criminals use the 3D printers to create illegal products. The conclusions, with the 3D printer you can bring CAD files and ideas designed to the life with the help of desktop. Thank you.